And we are live. Let's see who we got this morning. Good morning, everybody. We have Angry Warrior, we have Zebra, Charles, Jack. Let me get my chat fixed here. There we go. Everybody, good morning. My glasses are so dirty, can't see. Fourth place. I need to up my game. Yes, you do. You guys are so cute. How come you guys don't come up and play with me in the mornings? It's not hard to do, and I would love for you to. I would love for you to come. I'll show you a couple more things that I'm gonna. If I can get it opened, I'm going to auction for. Come on, get off there. For Victoria's auction on Thursday. One of them is this Mickey Mouse thingy bomb. It's in a beautiful thing. It's in a beautiful box. Has a COA. It's colorized. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's like a redwood box. And the COA says it doesn't. Oh. Okay. It says it's number 9,264 of 10,000. So it's not a low number. But anyway, it's $9.99 fine silver. It's really pretty. I don't know what I was thinking. Isn't that pretty though? I don't know if you can see that or not. It's so shiny. Hi, hello, hello, hello. How are you? But I'm going to put that in Victoria's auction. And this right here. Oh, hey, Victoria.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
And this is the other thing. It's oops, sorry. Hang on. Okay, it's I don't know what you call it. It's Canadian. And it's very pretty. And I really don't know what that is. Let me see if I can turn it around. Maybe it'll say. No, just says has Elizabeth on it. Anyway, that's going in the Victoria auction too. Well, I've got a little drawer started for you, my friend.
Well, I thank you, Ida.
Don't thank me. It's just what we do to help each other.
Good morning, Jack Lope. Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
Love that.
Charles, Latrey,
Mac McBride, Nanny.
Jack McBride, a.k.a. Joe.
Okay, I've got to run to the back and get some batteries. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Don't run away.
good morning. It's Susie Q. I'm not running anywhere. Zebra Kicks, good morning. Scott Testy, good morning. Angry Warrior, good morning. I think I've got caught up. Good morning, Michael Thatcher.
Okie dokie. I am back. Let me get back up
I
here.
got caught up.
You did? Well, that's good. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Bluegrass.
Bluegrass. My goodness, you guys are just popping in this morning. Uh-oh. Well, rats. Hang on, I gotta fix my battery here.
Mac McBride said, item my message above, please and thanks.
Your message above, please and thanks. All right, let's see if we can find it. Mac, Miss Victoria, Miss Ida. Oh, that's that. Okay, hang on. I'm looking. Hang on. Morning, Victoria. I sent your package yesterday and sent you an email with details. Oh, okie dokie. I will check it out.
Oh, and guess what I got in the mail yesterday, Ida?
I don't know what you
That
get.
package from Joe Durbin that I thought was going to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And it's a Canadian coin set that's in the plastic that I was talking about.
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't sure what it was, but I knew it was something. Good
Well,
morning, John
I know
Pierce.
that I talked to Diane, and they are like snowed in, swamped. Hers
Oh,
is
yeah.
going to be slow going out because they're so swamped. Plus, their little hearts. I mean, you saw the snow yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
John Pierce, Coins Making Sense. Good
Good
morning.
morning, coins making sense.
But yeah, they are just really swamped right now. But
I'll bet.
they can't go to the post office. They
Yeah.
didn't have enough warning. She's needing to go to the grocery store. She can't do that.
Mm.
So they are snowed in.
I've been snowed in before, too. Way out in the country and couldn't get up the roads.
Well, I don't guess we've ever been snowed in where we couldn't go out. I was scared to go out,
Yeah.
but because I've never driven on anything ice and snow. Now, take David, he was a postman, so he doesn't mind. He goes everywhere, da 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 da, doesn't bother him.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's just a matter of
Well, by the time they got the roads dug out, whenever I lived out there in the country, the the snow on the side of the road all the way for 3 miles was higher than our car.
yeah, well, that's
It wasn't just about being afraid; it was you couldn't go anywhere.
yeah, that's quite a bit of snow.
Yeah, they had to take backhoes and lift it up and pile it on the sides of the roads. Good morning, Georgie.
I am working on my New Year's resolution, getting organized.
Getting your
Hi,
desk cleaned
Dodgy.
off.
Oh, listen, my desk, it is pitiful. Behind me, Shelly brought in, I don't know if you can see it, probably in the way, you can't see it, it's lower. But she brought this thing in that has 7, 8, has 10 drawers in it to help me get organized.
John Pierce has got 5 inches of snow on the ground.
Oh my goodness. So everybody that lives up north, do you guys have 4-wheel drive? Is that just kind of a standard thing?
But where I lived, I mean, it's still southern Indiana. I never lived anywhere else, but I'm not sure that we really got that much snow. It was more the snow drifts on the road from the
Oh,
wind that had the snow so deep. And then to clear it off, they had to pile it, like I said, with a backhoe, and that made it really high. Just a little lane to drive in. It was an experience, but that was a very rare occasion.
well,
And no, we didn't have back or four-wheel drive.
well, years ago, that's all we would buy is 4-wheel drive Jeeps, but that was so we could go playing in the mud.
Yeah, it was a toy,
Toy.
a big boy toy.
Hmm. That's exactly what it was, just a toy. But we could go places in Colorado where most people could not go, you know.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
So we got to see a lot of neat things.
Mac has all-wheel drive,
What is that? What does
four-wheel
that
drive.
mean? All the wheels pull or something? Hey,
Yeah,
Bo, good
it's a
morning.
four-wheel, all-wheel. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. But good morning, Bo.
Susie, I understand the internet booting you.
Brian Hooper. Good morning.
Morning, Brian.
It's four-wheel drive all the time. The all-wheel drive.
Oh, that would be cool. I was in a coin thing yesterday listening to some people talk about how expensive tires were now. Holy cow!
Haven't bought any for a few years. So my poor little car doesn't get drove anymore much at all.
If I don't get some gas today, mine won't. It'll be without.
Well, mine's full of gas and just had the oil changed and everything done to it. That it's sitting parked under a carport. It's been sitting there for probably 2 months and hasn't been drove at all.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, mine is so out of gas. I think I'm running on fumes.
I need to go down there and start it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it hasn't been started since it was parked there. So we drove by it yesterday and it's just covered with dust. And, that poor thing, it needs to be started. Start it and drive it around the parking lot or something.
Yeah. Bluegrass says we just put 4 new tires on our truck. It was almost $600 for the not so fancy ones. Good
Yeah,
gravy.
truck tires are even higher than car tires.
I don't know. You know, Victoria, my car carries big tires.
Does it?
Yeah, I think David said 20 inches, but it could be wrong.
Huh.
Amazingly, in the Blue Ridge Mountains so far this year, no snow all year. Cold, but no flakes. Wow. Susie, where is that? What state are you in? Hey, I need to talk to um, Mr. Marmello. If he shows up. Sterling, good morning.
Good morning, Sterling. Is it West Virginia? Or no, it's Virginia that it's Susie Q lives in, I believe.
I don't know.
It's either West Virginia or Virginia. It was so hot yesterday, we had to turn the air conditioner on here. Which is,
Yeah.
but it's usually cold at Christmas time, and the week after Christmas, it's usually cold.
Nancy T, good morning, my
Good
friend.
morning, Nancy.
We need to get you going here this morning. Let me get you a bingo ball. Here's one right here. Let's get you a pink one. Oh, I dropped it. Hang on, let me get it back.
Where are you at, Charles Latre?
Nancy, it's so glad you come in. Whoops. Nancy T. All right, Nancy. Now you have a bingo ball. Let's see if we can make you blue this morning. Yes, look at that. Now you're blue. Hey, Sterling.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
How are you doing, Victoria?
Oh, I'm pretty good. I got out of treatment yesterday and come home and slept and then woke up and went in a few channels and went back to sleep and just woke up in time for Friday show.
Well, that's
It
good.
sounds like a perfect day almost.
Yep, I
Except
just
for the treatment part.
Yep. Well, I could skip that, but yep, I just slept my life away. But it was good. I needed it. So I felt good this morning.
Is High Pockets in here?
I haven't seen him.
I haven't either.
I got my new bed a week ago and I'm still not used to it, really.
Really?
Well,
But you like it?
oh, I like it. But the room has got too much heat coming into it. So I've adjusted the heat so that I'm getting less airflow in there.
Good morning,
And then it's got all I had for this queen size bed was flannel sheets.
Oh, no.
I can't stand flannel sheets.
Me either.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, no.
Oh, they make me sweat just looking at them.
Yeah, I don't like them at all.
My bed's a mechanical queen bed, and it's hard to find sheets that will stay on it.
Well, that's the next thing is mine is an adjustable also.
You might want to hang on to them flannel sheets then.
Oh, they don't stay on there at all. And what I've got on there now are king size flat sheets.
Yeah, do they stay on?
It'd be better because I got more stuff to tuck under.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you seen that new thing they advertise, like a headband for the bed?
To keep your sheets on?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I was thinking about sewing something on the corners.
Well, no, this thing wraps around your bottom mattress just as though it was a headband. It's a stretchy thing that goes all the way around, and you just tuck your sheets inside of it. You don't have to put them on the corners or anything, and supposedly it stays. I don't know.
It goes around the box springs too?
With me, the thing would snap up and wrap around my neck.
It actually, Surely. It actually fits on the box springs.
Oh, okay.
Michael says they have suspenders for theirs.
Well, I bought some of those, but they still don't want to stay on. They want to come off.
Let me see if I can find a picture of what I'm talking about.
Good morning, LNW.
For my kids, I bought them all Mike Lindell sheets for Christmas.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
And so I'm waiting for reports back on them to see how nice they are, and if I get the good reports back, I'll get some of them for my bed.
Yeah.
Maddie, good morning.
what did they call that thing? Bed something. Um, I'm gonna say band. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can.
Put some snaps on the corners of your sheets, and then get some straps and strap them kitty corner. And then they won't come off.
Yeah.
Let me show y'all this thing here. As soon as I get it up here.
Really, I just need to get a maid to take care of it for me.
Oh yeah, that would be
Lady,
awesome.
would you pay for the maid for me?
Oh sure. Mm-hmm.
My husband's pretty much my maid, but we can't keep that sheet on that bed.
Okay, I am. Let me see if I can.
Duct
show
tape or
y'all.
binder twine. If it can't be fixed with one of them, it can't be fixed. You are absolutely right, Bluegrass.
Okay, here we go. Let me see. Hold on. Share
Good
screen.
morning, John Francis.
Hey, John Francis. Good morning.
Good morning, John Francis.
Okay, this. Can y'all see that? Is it big enough?
Yeah.
And see, it's supposed to keep it very tight, and it goes all the way around the bottom of your
Box
bottom.
spring.
Yeah, your box springs.
I wonder how that would work though on a mechanical bed.
I don't know why.
Probably not as well because, I mean, we don't have
Yeah.
box springs.
Yeah. And that's what causes the problem is the head of the bed being elevated, and then the way you're laying on it, you're constantly pulling it down.
But don't you think that this would just go on that mattress and it would work?
It might.
Maybe. Probably not as well as it would work from the box spring.
Well, yeah, I believe that's right. But Mark
But
Lewis,
definitely not as good as it would work on a mattress laying flat and staying flat.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
But it
Huh.
might make it work better.
Mark Lewis, good morning.
Yeah, that's one of those things I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish somebody would buy one and try it. How much are they? Let me see if I can find out how much they are. Let me get to Amazon.
Well, before this bed, for 40 years, I slept on a water bed. They don't hold sheets very well either. I'm kind of used to it.
Huh.
Holy cow! These things are $60, $58.99.
Wow.
But
I'll
you can
just
save 20% with this coupon, so that means it's going to be
Take 10
what?
bucks off.
Yeah. So, but
well,
holy cow!
I'll just buy me some elastic and sew me some elastic from one corner to the other.
Yeah. Well, now here's one. It's a bed sheet holder band, adjustable elastic fitted sheet fastener. Keeps sheets tight and fitted bottom sheets cover strap. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it looks like the same thing, except it's not wide. It's thin. You know
Good
what,
morning, Mark.
huh?
Mark Latre?
Mark,
No, Mark Lewis.
Mark
Lewis,
Lewis.
Right,
Charles
Mark
Lewis,
Lewis.
John Francis. You know, my problem is I do not like my feet covered up. I do not like my sheets tucked in, other than the bottom sheet. I
Yeah,
want my feet sticking out. I don't care how cold it is. I want my feet uncovered.
yeah. My daughter says I can't breathe if my feet are covered up.
I hear her. I know exactly how she feels. I know exactly how that girl feels. It's just something about it. This, ouch. This is going to be
Well, I know
so
if it's hot out, sticking your feet out really helps a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like my feet out. Oh, let's see here. I am gonna be so organized. Y'all are gonna go, holy cow! You can actually see the top of her
You
dish.
already scare me. You're so organized.
Oh, I'm
you
not
know
even
it.
near organized. I am
I
not.
don't know how she gets. Well, maybe it's because her helper helps her, but
Shelly is awesome.
yeah,
This is
but
the
getting
last
your
thing
mail out as fast as you do, as much as you do, is more than I can stay
Oh,
organized on. Because there's
Shelly.
many times that I've thought I'd give something away today, but it may be a week before I can get it shipped.
See, I understand all that. Believe it or not, I really understand all that.
Oh, I def-
But I'm no, my desk. You can't even tell what color the top of my desk is. That's how bad I am.
For me, it's not my desk; it's my dining room table. It's just
Oh, we're
covered.
not talking house. We're talking shop.
Well, my house is my shop, kind of.
Yeah, well, it. Oh my gosh, if I
With
had to
me,
give
it's
up
my
this shop, oh, I can't even imagine.
antique dresser beside the bed. It's within arm's reach, and so everything gets set on that.
Yeah, I have one of those little daybed things that you walk in the house and there you go. You've got all this stuff there.
All your toys.
Well, and I don't know about toys, but it's a mess. Especially my coin room that is also my keyboard room. I guess you call it keyboard room. I've got music books scattered all over the floor where I'm taking pictures of them and putting them on my um, iPad. And then I have coins everywhere. I mean, everywhere.
Now I've got different coins everywhere. None of them are expensive or silver great coins, but I've got coins stuck in coin sets and coin stuff just stuck here, stuck there.
Yeah, that's how I am. I don't have really big coins, um, but I do have. I love what I've got. I love my pennies and my wheat cents. I'm just really, really, really. I really love them. So.
Joe Durbin was giving away a BU shrink wrapped roll of 1958 something D, I think, on his giveaway yesterday. And I thought, now if I win that, I'm going to make sure he sends that to Ida. But I didn't win it.
Well,
My
I don't know.
my stack is probably the one thing I do have fairly organized, but it's not real hard when it's a stack and not a collection.
Yeah. I've got my good stuff, and it's a collection. I've got it all in one place. But everything else is just everywhere. And then, of course, my grandson doesn't want to take his stuff home because he doesn't trust his father not to take it and pawn it. So I've got all his stuff here in a box for him.
Oh my goodness, I am just going to be so organized.
It's actually not too bad up here now. Uh, we were just a little above freezing yesterday. I got a couple of inches the night before last. I don't think I'm going to get any more snow for a couple of days. But I don't know when I'm coming downstate for a show, honestly.
Well,
Um,
what is downstate?
I live in northern Michigan, and
Yeah.
all the coin shows and everybody else that comes into your shop, they pretty much all live down in the southern part of the state. So a lot of people up there call them flatlanders, but it's like it's not very hilly around here. So calling downstaters flatlanders is kind of silly. A lot of people call them fudgies because everybody, when they come up north, they buy fudge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susie's got a pretty good idea.
What's
Email
that?
the company that makes those bands for the bed to keep the sheet on and ask them if it'll work on a mechanical bed. If they say yes and you buy it and it doesn't, then you can return it for a refund,
Well, that makes sense.
minus the shipping.
Okay, I need to. I like this, but I need to.
Yes, John Pierce, that is sad. There's a lot going on down there or at their house that if I was in better health, those kids would be living with me. But I just can't. They're,
What are you talking about?
my grandson not trusting his father not to pawn his coin collection that he's starting to collect.
Oh yeah.
But that's the mild part of it. He's told me some stories that I'm afraid for the kid's life, and I've been
Gosh.
debating on reporting it to Child Protective Services, but the kids say no, they'll put us in a group home where young teenagers, and there's not foster homes in Kentucky for they're in such bad shape there in Kentucky that all the foster homes are full.
You would definitely, before I would report them, I would have families set up to take the kids.
Yeah, and that's it. There's just not anybody that can do it.
Oh man.
My son would probably be the closest that would, that might be able to do it. And he just got custody of his two youngest sons, and he's never had custody of kids alone. So I wouldn't want to put two more in his house.
He's about ready to pull his hair out.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's got the patience of Job. He is excellent with kids. So I'm sure, and he said his kids' grades are coming up and that they're doing really well. So I bet he's probably doing good, but I'm sure it's a struggle because he's not used to that daily. But I wouldn't want to put two more in the house, that suddenly.
I gotta tell you, my daughter having the 11 kids, it's amazing how.
Oh, I imagine.
I mean, it's amazing.
But then having, two parents to help some. That's still a lot of kids, even for two parents.
Yeah, they never ask for help. That's the other thing. They're they're amazing, absolutely amazing.
It is a rough situation, Charles. I don't really know what to do. I keep debating on just calling and reporting it, and just hoping things work out. If it was just my grandson, I would take him, but my granddaughter is, because he's a really, really good kid. But my granddaughter is I think she just turned 13, and she's already been caught sending indecent pictures through the internet to an elderly or an older man. So I don't think I can handle that at my health, and she's going to be a handful, that's for sure. So I don't think I could handle her. I love her and I want to, but I know I couldn't handle her.
Do you have an ability to build a rubber room you could lock her in for about 7 years?
There you go.
No. And that would be the thing. I've only got one extra bedroom and then a couch. So, one of them would be on the couch. Not, wouldn't even have a bedroom. But that makes it closer quarters. Where I would know what was going on a little more because they don't have room to get away from me too far.
I kind of like that idea, locking them up until they're grown.
About 20.
Yeah, but
they're still going to get in trouble, but then you can't do anything about it.
Right.
But then Child Protective Service would be on me.
We won't tell.
I need some people up here on the panel for the trivia.
And I'm going to have to go actually very soon. Today's chiropractor day.
Oh, no.
I remember you saying that yesterday. Well.
Coin's making sense. Where are you?
Yeah.
He needs a link probably. Or anybody would not going to come up.
There. Yeah. Let me try it. Well, hang on. I got to find the link again. I lost it.
Bluegrass.
There we go. You guys come up and rescue Victoria.
Rescue me.
It's really not hard to come up here.
Oh, it's actually easy and kind of fun.
Nancy, are you not blue? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay.
It's a lot easier than typing everything you want to say.
Heck yeah. Well, I tell you what, Red and Paula better show up today. I'm going to find out where they are.
Well, Red put out a message a few hours ago that he was not feeling well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hate to hear that.
Yes.
And I mean, he said that he was planning on doing a video, but he's going to skip it for today. And
Might show up.
now this may have come out long ago that he was referring to something from yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. My ghost hides me. I see that, Nancy. Well, anybody is welcome to come up and rescue Victoria. Hi, Brian. Good morning.
Morning, Brian.
We'll give a few more
Eunice.
minutes, and if nobody wants to come up, we'll just do the chat. We'll just play chat. Big Red Boy was not, yeah.
Well, I'll give you my answer for chat right now. Everyone you do, it's going to be Uranus.
I knew you were going to say that.
I don't want to drop anything sideways on you. You know, I'm consistent.
Yeah.
That 2K mark. So if you guys can do me 2 straight weeks, down in the description, I'm gonna leave a link to the channel.
Let's see
Grab
here.
that channel, go over there, hit that bell, and make sure you watch it.
Jeremy, you got an echo. Or somebody does.
Oh, it was
I
probably
got nothing else going on here.
Yeah, I did on my other on the I'm on a laptop on StreamYard, but I've got a desktop that I have muted that I went to Red Channel to see if he had what he said and played a short video, but it wasn't about that. And
Yeah.
so I turned that back.
This was just in the community stuff on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Well, mute, whatever that is, Victoria.
Yeah.
News or something in the background.
Oh, okay. I'll get up and shut my bedroom door. That's coming from the living room.
Oh.
My husband is hard of hearing, and he goes in the living room and watches TV. And sometimes I have to tell him to turn it down so I can hear mine in the bedroom.
Hey, Victoria, you know what I just bought? I bought a sound bar.
Oh, yeah.
And that has helped so much with David. It just makes things clearer for him.
Yeah, my son suggested that. At the time, I didn't understand what a sound bar was, and I was saying, oh, well, we've got big speakers and da-da-da, so we can hear it.
Well, yeah, the sound bars really makes things clear, or it does on my TV anyway.
Yeah, I just didn't want my son to spend the money on something if we could already hear it, but
yeah.
He was saying, well, it might, we could sit it right behind where my husband sits and he could hear it better.
My problem with it is I have Dish, and I'm trying really, which I hate Dish. I hate any of those, but anyway, I can't get David to use YouTube or something like that because he doesn't like change, and he doesn't have the guide and everything like Dish. But anyway, it's the sound quality is much better, I think, and he doesn't turn it up quite as loud. But yeah, it's I think they're certainly worth buying, but I'm having a real struggle with it, trying to get my remote to work with it. So I don't know. I've gone through every step that they tell me to go through, and anyway.
Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning, Brittany.
Oh.
Well, I need to get going. Everybody have a blessed day.
Well, I hope your therapy goes well today.
Oh, it's best day of my month.
Oh, okay. Well,
I love going to see the chiropractor.
Have a great day then.
Bye now.
Be safe,
Bye-bye.
dear. Bye-bye. Hi, LNW, good morning. Well, I guess we'll just do the chat, trivia of the day then, because we don't have enough people up here, and I can't stick it all on you. So
No, don't do that.
We'll just get that and do chat.
That wouldn't be fair to anybody.
All right, let me see what I can. So you guys refresh, hit live chat, and all that stuff. Let me find my die. Where'd it go? Come here, die. Where did I put you yesterday? Ah, here it is. All right. Okay, we're going to do this one. Okay. And if it's a true and false question, please put a capital T or a capital F.
Good morning, Texas Joe.
Hey, Joe. Good morning. I had the pleasure of meeting Texas Joe. He is awesome. If you guys don't know him, you need to go over and check his channel out, subscribe to him. He's a really upstanding, good guy. Okay, first trivia question. T is for tacos. Latin. Latin is the official language of the Vatican. True or false? And the die. Okay. Hi, Brittany. I didn't see you come in. Okay, the die number is 2, and the answer is not is the answer is false. And let's see who gets that.
Michael.
Which Michael? Michael Boudreau. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but
Better than I've been pronouncing
it. Michael B. We'll call you Michael B.
Yep, that works for me.
Okay, tell me the word that completes this sentence. This word completes Benjamin Franklin's famous statement, "In the world, nothing is certain but death and..." Oh, I gotta roll the dice. Forget. Okay, the die is number 11. The answer is taxes.
Okay, well, I put taxes kind of up a little higher, so if you count mine.
Yeah, I see yours. The die is number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I see
Not,
Scott.
yeah, I see Scott Testy.
Okay, Scott. Wow, that's interesting. And we may have had this before, but I've forgotten it. Okay, next one. Somebody put stop in there for me. I cannot. It makes it a lot easier, and I keep forgetting to find the stop. Yeah, I don't want to talk about taxes this year. Yikes. Thanks, Brittany. Thanks, John. Okay, which of these does not have a brain? A butterfly, a cod, or a sea star? Which does not have a brain? Butterfly, cod, or sea star? Oh, I keep forgetting to pick that stupid die up. Okay.
Yeah, we did have that before, and I still got it wrong. I think, anyway.
Okay, the die is number 9, and the answer is sea star.
Yep, I got it wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm seeing Georgie.
Yep, that's who I see.
Ready. Okay.
Thank you, Eunice.
Mars, M-A-R-S, is the most massive planet in our solar system. True or false? Mars is the most massive planet in our solar system. True or false?
I know nothing about the solar system.
Yeah, well, me too. It's 50-50. The answer is false. And does anybody know what is the most massive planet?
Earth?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
The number is 7. So let me find the
The
star.
sun?
It's 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm seeing Eunice. Is that who you see?
Yep.
Does anybody know what the answer is? Yep, that is right, Jaji. Yep, that is right, Angry Warrior. Boy, a lot of y'all got it right. Coin's making sense, Michael. Wow, you guys are good.
I need one, Texas Joe, because I have never got a question right about the solar system yet.
Okay.
Minutes or anything.
Next one. Mach 1 refers to the speed of what? Mach 1 refers to the speed of what? Oh, got that stupid dice. Okay, the die is number 13. The answer is sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm seeing Dwayne.
I'll go with it. I didn't count them this time. I was doing something.
Oh,
Got sidetracked.
Come on, Victoria.
I know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Was it 13?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yes, it was Dwayne.
Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Hi, there's Angel. Angel, want to come up? We're not doing the panel trivia, but you can still come up and keep.
Good morning, Miss Coin Crew.
I love my coin crew. Okay, what class of animal is a turtle? Amphibian, reptile, or mammal? And roll that dice. Whoops, almost threw it down the thing. All right, okay, the answer is reptile, and the die is 14. Do we have 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't have 14.
We don't.
So we're going to give it to Bluegrass because he's the last one.
Okay. Works for me.
Okay, stop, everybody. Put stop in there. You Miss Queen Groove. Okay, thank you, Eunice. If I want to have had. I think we've had this before, but I'm going to give it to you again. What brand of cookies hit the market first? Hydrox or Oreo? Hydrox or Oreo? Okay, the answer is Hydrox, and the die is number 5. Hey, Joe. So who has number 5 here?
I don't think there is. Oh, wait a minute.
1,
Brittany?
2, 3, 4.
I figured y'all need some
I see
testosterone
Brittany.
up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big Brittany.
Good job, Brittany.
Good morning, Texas Joe.
Hey, good morning, Victoria.
I can see you.
I've seen you too.
See your picture.
Thank you, man.
Okay, which New England? Okay, put stop up there, so I'll know.
Eunice has got it.
Oh,
Good.
I'm way up there. That's why. Okay. Which New England state was an independent republic for 14 years before joining the Union? Somebody knows it. Type it in there. Type it in chat.
Everybody's on point this morning. These little exercises have sharpened everyone up.
I guess so. Well, y'all can stop. The die is number 1, and Michael got it. Michael Thacker is Vermont.
Good, Michael.
We don't have anybody that has 2 yet. Had that one. We had all those. Okay, here we go.
Mrs. Coin Crew.
My brain not functioning.
Yeah, we got to get her like an oil can or something.
Put a little drop in your ear.
Some WD-40.
Morning, AZ. Good morning. Okay, the question. Thor, Thor, is the Norse god of thunder and lightning. True or false?
I'd be shocked if anyone got this wrong. Let's see. Good morning, AZ. How you doing, LNW? Yeah, they're on point this morning.
They sure are.
I think some people like typing in the wrong answer just to kind of get attention.
Okay, the die is number 1, and I am seeing Georgie.
Congrats, Dovey.
Georgie, you're the first with 2. Yoo-hoo. Oh, that was good. 2 yoo-hoo. Okay, stop.
But I'm with Mrs. Coin Crew. I got 2 cups of coffee.
Okay, this is for all you car gurus.
All right.
Fidget, Fidget, spinners are car parts. True or false? Oh, roll the dice. Okay. Fidget spinners are car parts. True or false? Well, it looks like there's a lot of car gurus in here.
Yeah.
The die is number 6. The answer is false. It's a toy.
Yeah.
And let's see who got that.
Michael Thatcher.
Yep.
Okay, dokie.
So we get 2 tied at that, right?
We got 2 and 2. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Stop, everybody. Oops.
Thank you, Eunice and Charles.
Okay, an albatross can live for more than 50 years. True or false? What the heck is an albatross?
Albatross is like a big white bird.
Oh.
Albatross around your neck. They're usually, used to describe burdens. They live a very long time.
Okay. All right. Let me roll the dice. Keep forgetting to do that. You guys gonna have to remind me. Okay. The answer is true, and the die is number 10.
Okay.
So we have starting with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Brian,
7, 8, 9.
64.
I see Brian also.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brian, you got it.
Okay.
LNW, golf. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name so bad. So somebody put stop in there. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
What nickname is used to describe the high-speed Japanese rail trains known locally as Shinkansen?
Shin.
Shinkansen.
I've never been to Japan,
Hey,
so how
don't
would I
laugh.
know?
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Say it again, please. I didn't hear it.
What nickname is used to describe the high-speed Japanese rail trains known locally as Shinkansen or something? Shinkansen. Holy cow. All right, roll the dice. I mean, this is like, what?
What is the Hiroshima Express?
Yeah, no. Okay, the die is number 6 again.
And the answer?
Is bullet train.
Everybody's got it right.
5, 6. I'm
Jay,
showing Charles.
Yep.
it's a well-traveled.
Charles Latre.
It's a well-traveled group right here.
I'm telling you,
Evidently,
sharp.
they didn't have a clue.
Or fast on the fingers, one or the other. Okay, we already got that one. We've already had that one.
It's nice when you remember the questions you already did, right?
Yeah, true. Okay, what name? I think we had this, but I don't remember it. So stop and let's try this one.
Okay.
A model, Angry Warrior. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ida.
Okay, I'm rolling the dice first.
Okay.
What name is given to a turkey stuffed with a duck stuffed with a chicken? What name is given to a turkey stuffed with a duck stuffed with chicken? Good gravy.
Ooh.
We did have that one. I remember it when I saw the
Yeah.
answer. Okay, you can stop. Charles got it. It was turducken, and the die was number 2. So I'm seeing.
So Charles has got 2 now.
Yep. We've got 3 people with 2 now.
Yeah. Somebody's going to win it soon.
Yep. Okay, stop, and here we go again. No, we've had a. Well, no, we did. Okay. I don't like him, so I'm not going to read that one.
Mm-hmm.
What does an odometer measure? Air pollution, oven temperature, or car mileage? That should be easy.
Yeah, I know that one, but I'm not even going to answer. I'm going to let somebody win.
What's the die?
Obama.
I'm sorry. The die is number 13.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm showing Scott.
Yep.
So now we have 4 people.
It's a battle.
It's going to be a battle. All right, I'm going to roll the die again.
4 people enter, 1 person leaves.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Beyond the Idathone.
Let's see. This is for all you superhero guys, I guess.
Oh, I'm out.
And I'm not sure if this is superhero.
Oh,
Which
okay,
of
I'm
the
back in.
X-Men? I don't know if X-Men's a superhero or not.
Yeah, I'm back out.
Which of
I'm
the
out.
X-Men can heal himself from any injury? Cyclops, Wolverine, or Rogue? I think we had that before.
Yeah, we did do this one because I know nothing about X-Men and I know the answer.
Okay. Well, it looks like a lot of people may also know the answer to that.
What's the die?
The die is number 8.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm seeing Georgie.
yep.
Yep, that's
That
it.
makes Georgie.
We,
You just
Yeah.
won, Dodgy.
Georgie, you are the winner. Woohoo! Wouldn't you like to know what you won?
Georgie, y'all were slinging it this morning.
Yeah. All
me
right,
tell you.
Georgie. You, my friend, are getting a Canadian something. It's silver round. Let me get up here and show you.
Mm.
It is there's the queen.
That's cool. Is that an owl or a?
No, I think it's I don't know. It could be. Yeah, I think it might be an owl. It's either an owl or an eagle. Anyway, it's a 1 ounce silver round. So congratulations, Georgie.
Well done, Georgie. He was on it.
Yep, he was. Good job, Dodgy. There's Big Red. Good morning.
Hey, Red, how you feeling? I heard that you were gonna stay and sleep in today. Something like that.
Well, he just said he was feeling a bit under the weather. So we'll
You
be
are.
doing end of month stream tomorrow or next day.
Georgie is getting the bird. Yes, sir, you are. Yes, sir, you are.
Jazzy, you're so funny.
He's throwing zingers and answering all the questions.
I have got. Let me see if let me split this because I have no idea. These are some of those things that I don't like, and I need to get rid of them because I'm cleaning off my desk. So let me stack them up here. I'll make 2 stacks. Okay, one stack's going to have one more. Oh, no, here we go. They're going to be even. Well, maybe. Let me see. All right, now they're even. All right, this is what we're going to do. Maybe. If I can get a hold of them here.
Good morning, Eunice.
Hold on. I'm going to show you all this real quick before I drop them and spill them. Have to pick them up, okay?
Okay.
See?
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
A bunch of quarters. I have 2 stacks of them. I'm going to give away. And we're going to do that with bingo balls.
Are they silver or are they clad?
Oh, no, they're clad, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah, they're clad. But, they've not been searched. They could still have something in them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There's a little over. There's at least $5 in there anyway. So,
Good morning, Mike Bills.
so let me ring.
No.
Hi, Red.
Man,
Oh, there he is.
Red.
Red has a distinct sound in the mornings. I know what I'm talking about.
Him and Paula too.
Good morning is a growl.
All right, and oh my goodness, Johnny, it's your lucky day. You won that too.
Did he really?
He did.
Georgie better go buy a lottery ticket today.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Scratch offs.
Way to go.
how much stuff have you given away now since this morning?
Too much.
I've only given away this and that.
This and that.
Only 2 things.
And what did you put in that drawer?
Well, I'm not showing him that.
Because I come in right after that.
Are you kidding me, Victoria? What are you trying to do?
Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Gina.
Good morning, Chief. Good morning, Chief,
Red.
and condolences on your dad.
No, I know. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been looking for this bingo ball right here to take out. I'm not telling y'all who it is, but I'm glad it showed up so I can get rid of it.
Ooh,
It's someone we don't want in here, okay?
all right.
Excuse me. All right, so let's see who gets this. Raven, and Raven isn't in here, is he? I haven't.
Not seen him unless he's lurking.
Nah, I don't think he's in here. I tell you what I'll do. I'll give him 30 seconds just to figure out how to say
So,
that.
Red, I don't know whether to see if you're going to be here Thursday or to tell you not to be here Thursday
Why?
because Ida's doing a auction fundraiser to help me with my copay on medical, and she's put one particularly awesome thing in there that I told her to keep, and she won't do it.
Victoria.
What is
So I'm
this
telling
thing?
on you, Ida.
What is this amazing thing?
Well, I'll let Ida tell you, or you'll have to come Thursday. I don't know.
I
I've been told too much, I think.
may have to cancel the whole auction now.
Yeah, go ahead. That's okay.
Brian 64.
I want to say I saw him.
Brian.
Let's see.
I think he needs to take it out.
He's here. Well, he sounded
Well,
off.
it doesn't matter if he's here or not because he's always here.
He's
Yeah,
tagging.
he's here.
So we're giving it to him.
There he is. Said hi. Or yes.
Brian, could you please verify your address for me? I just don't know if I have an up-to-date one. So,
John,
Yeah.
I don't think he would melt that one.
Miss Ida,
what, darling?
show me this piece you're gonna auction off or you can give away. And
It comes in a round red metal box or container.
What are you talking about, Red? I don't know what you're saying.
I think
Nah.
you should keep that.
round metal box.
Well, it's a metal
Here you
container.
Here you go.
Well, what is it?
I thought
It's
you
a
saw it.
box.
No, what's this round metal thing?
Take it out of the box.
No, that's okay.
She does need to keep
Yeah,
that.
it's for
That's okay.
it's for a good cause anyway. So
That's right.
But she needs to keep that one for her.
No, that's going in the auction. Do you want to see the rest of the stuff?
the rest of the stuff,
I probably missed some of it.
the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. This little necklace thing.
Okay.
Does that meet your approval too?
Mhm.
So far, so good, guys.
Better watch out, Red.
I'm waiting for the grand finale.
Well, that Coca-Cola was the grand finale to me.
I just
You should
dropped
keep that.
Red, I don't know what this is, but I thought I'd throw it in. It's a Canadian something.
Open it.
I'm trying to.
There's a Canadian dollar.
Okay, so
Pretty.
that's approvable. Approvable. Okay.
It's like a, I think $40 or $50 coin.
Is it? Okay. Well, we're happy about that. Georgie donated some stuff for Victoria. Looks like a silver round, as did Heather. And
How did they send all this stuff in if this was just brought up?
I'm sorry, what?
So how did they send all this stuff in if it was just brought up?
Well, they were kind of like wins.
Oh, so these are things you gave away that they won.
Right, that they donated.
Oh yeah.
All right, now this is the one I'm going to get in trouble for. Because this one is about a 500, 400, I don't know what it is, but it's way up there.
Really?
Oh,
You
I
just
didn't know
won
that.
that.
I know, but look.
I
look at
have.
this.
I didn't know that.
Look at this.
You should keep either that one or
Isn't that
Coca-Cola.
gorgeous?
Yeah, that you
You should
just
keep
won
that.
that. Literally.
I know.
You should keep that in your collection, Ida.
Victoria, shush.
You should.
I don't know how much it's worth, but I think it's worth something.
You think?
I'm just not a Mickey Mouse fan. You know, just not Mickey Mouse. What I like is the box that it's in. So anyway,
I've
that's
got
it
some
with
things I'm going to put in it too. So
Victoria. That's not working, honey.
what's not working?
You're not putting anything in your auction.
Well, yes, I am. You're not giving away all that and me not putting
you're
something
not.
in there.
Well, somebody else will give away something. Sterling is, I know.
Well, then I'll just take it to my local coin shop and just sell it to them.
Don't make us hurt you.
If you must.
You know, we can do that. We can do that.
When is this, Thursday morning?
Yes, we're gonna have a Victoria auction rather than
Okay.
trivia. Okay.
And then I felt bad because Texas Joe gifted me that one the other day, and then I put it in the auction, and I didn't think about it that way. So I'm sorry, Texas Joe.
That's fine. Korean coin?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
No,
these
that's
two
fine.
are going out today.
I usually keep things that are gifted. If I win it, I might sell it or auction it. A gift you're supposed to keep, and so I apologize that I didn't think about it that day. Things happened pretty fast that day.
It's not like Ida keeps
appreciate
anything either, so.
No worries.
Oh, hush, Red. Hey, y'all want to hear something really strange?
Yes.
All right. My driver's license has a P.O. box on it. Okay. Now, what's so funny about that?
You're not supposed to allow that.
Yeah, my state wouldn't allow that.
Well, anyway, it has a P.O. box on it.
She knows the guy. Right.
Well, no, it just does. I don't know. I live in Quitman. What the heck? They don't know any better.
Ida's one of them smuggling people, you know. And
Anyway, so I'm trying to get monetized, and I mean I am monetized, but I'm trying to get all this stuff done so I can get paid by YouTube. Well, so they asked for a form of ID, so I sent that in, and they came back and said, you know, you can't prove that's you because what we have is a street address, and this is a PO box.
Right.
Okay. So how in the heck do I show them a picture ID
passport
without having to? I don't have a passport.
Go to the DMV and get your new driver's license with an address on it.
Yeah, that's my only thing I can think of.
Just
Isn't that strange?
Good morning, J-Dog.
Well, it's just I understand why they had the address has to match because because there's money involved.
I didn't have to show them any ID, so I don't know why you got to show ID.
Really?
I don't know either, but this has been a nightmare. They first of all came back and said I had 2 accounts. If I had 2 accounts, I didn't know I had 2 accounts.
Yeah, this may be why.
So anyway, they shut down one of the accounts for me, and then they're asking for this, and I've just got everything so screwed up. What to do next?
You can do those online, you know.
You used to could. Can you still do that?
Yeah. What is it called? Is it texasonline.com?
I don't know, but you can bet I'm going to check that out.
Let me look for you.
You won't be able to sneak people over the border anymore if you get rid of that PO box.
Yeah, well, Red, I don't even know where the dang border is.
Just look for the wall.
Good morning, AZ Coin.
Ada, when's the last time that picture on your license? When was it taken? Do you remember?
Oh, no.
Is it more than 10 years old?
Oh, no.
Okay, good.
Let's see, when do they expire? They expire on Where'd they expire? Where does it say?
Just go to dps.texas.gov and you can do it.
Okay. dps.texas.gov.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Should I I should maybe go to AdSense and see what they have me down as first, huh?
I can't believe you've gotten away with that PO box. It must,
Really?
yeah, you're not supposed to be a physical address. You know?
PO box right there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
So
they're telling you to say that your PO box is your apartment.
Yeah.
It's the Batcave.
she's the genie in the bottle right there.
Well, I don't know how they did that. And the other thing is they gave me that little gold star on there. The little gold star that you have to have on there now.
I had a step showing your ID.
And what, man?
Stop showing your ID.
Yeah, you got personal numbers on there.
Your driver's license number.
Yeah, people can do bad things to you if they see it.
Well, okay.
Good morning, Greg Lee.
We know what's best.
Y'all see how naive I am, don't you?
We know what's best for you. Don't you?
Apparently. Stop doing that, Michael says. Oh well. All right. I will
You were saying this. You were saying the star had a significance, though.
Yeah. David had to have his redone because his did not have the star on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure what the star has to do with anything, but
might be a counterfeit.
I don't know what it is. It's just something that they said they had to do.
You guys should stop going to that dude that sells licenses out of a trunk.
And Texas Joe, why do you not put your PayPal information in chat or on screen? You were saying something in another channel. Because I just did that the other day and I wondered.
Yeah. So the biggest reason is that email is an old email. And if people know your email, well, then they can sit there and tinker with it to try to,
Boy, would they be disappointed in mine?
Gain possession of it. And what I need to do is I need to link like an expendable email address to that PayPal address, and then I won't have that issue.
Okay, so
it's more the email.
It was more just you personally with your emails.
Yeah.
It wasn't just anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, this email on my name is just strictly for my PayPal.
Yeah.
And in the past, I mean, people's talked about PayPal freezing their accounts.
Right.
Why do they do that?
Because too many people do friends and family when they should be doing goods and services.
Okay. Because my PayPal is attached to my personal bank account that I pay my bills from. So I'm hoping that it doesn't get froze.
No, that's fine as long as when you receive money consistently, you're receiving it goods and services.
Okay, so at the auction Thursday, people should send it business.
If they're sending you the money, then yes, they need to send it goods and services.
Okay, then we need to do it that way.
Explain that one to me. What's the difference in good and services? What's the difference?
Goods and services, there's a buyer's protection. Okay, you're purchasing an item, you need to get protected for that item. That way, if that item doesn't show up or whatever, then
kind of like insurance,
right? Yeah. Friends and family means once you send it, you sent it. You're pretty much screwed from there.
So if you're doing an auction, if I'm doing an auction and I'm selling something and you pay me, so you should send it goods and services.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But
And if
so
you're buying on an auction, you should send it goods and services in.
Right.
So when do you use friends and family?
When you send a little bit of money to a friend or family.
Yeah, when it's personal, more personal.
Oh, okay.
And you're not worried about it, you're not
Right.
expecting to ever get a refund.
Right. Like if I were to, like, when I send you money and stuff, like, I always do it for family. You know what I mean? Because it's you. But
Yeah, but
like,
it's only 52 cents at a time, Red.
no, I know, but still, you know. But like, if I'm buying off like Plumber Stacker or somebody who runs an auction all the time, then I do goods and services. That way, one, you got that buyer's protection, and he's got that seller's protection, and then on top of that, my shipping information automatically goes into that PayPal as well.
Oh, okay. I got you. Do you guys, know about They've Got Your Six? I know all you military people do.
That means they got your back.
They Got Your Six. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's a new little store in town called They've Got Your Six. And this guy, he's a veteran, and he helps veterans. And it's so amazing. So, they the things that they do, they give money, they're just awesome. They're very good. And anyway, if you guys have time, you might check out his website. It's they'vegotyoursix.org. And a lot of the stuff in there I've made for him. So anyway, it's a pretty cool place. He's a really good guy.
That's in Texas, right?
Yes, uh-huh.
How am I gonna check that out?
Yeah, it's called they'vegotyoursix.org.
Oh, they're online.
Yeah. Well, he's also got a shop here.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be able to check out their shop.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying he has a brick and mortar shop.
But if you did red, it would be 83 degrees.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Can you believe the weather we're having?
That's like unheard of.
Yeah.
It's like minus 15 here.
Goodness
Oh
gracious.
my gosh. Minus
I'm getting stiff just thinking about that.
That's like nothing. That's still barbecue weather. Give it another week. The lake will be frozen. Trucks will be driving over it.
You mean they really do that?
Oh yeah, especially here. That's how we get a lot of our supplies on the reservation in the winter.
Wow.
How do you know it's stable enough?
Well, because they drill a hole and measure the deepness of the ice.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Well, where they drill a hole, doesn't that make it
No, because they drill it like off path. You know what I mean?
Good morning,
They drill
Christina.
holes where the trucks don't drive.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys ever see that on TV? That ice, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Ice
truckers. Yeah.
Whoa, that is cool.
I've met a few of them actually.
Wow.
They drove across this lake a few years back.
So, okay, I understand driving across it if in the winter, but in the summer with it's melted, how do you get from one place to the other? Is it just a longer route?
Yeah, it's a longer route. Yeah, so like to drive across the lake, they basically shaving 3.5 hours off the drive.
Yeah.
You know, which is a big deal. If I mean, any truck will tell you that's a huge deal. You know, but like in the winter, um, you don't really want to be driving down these roads anyways. Believe it or not, I mean, it's a lot safer to drive across that lake than it is to, you
Are
know.
you kidding me? Why would it be safer to drive across the lake? Looks to me like you would slip and slide and do all that.
Well, that's why you chain your tires, but
Yeah, but don't they have special tires, Red?
yeah, they're all made out of rubber. Yeah,
No, I mean, like, don't they have like
we got chains.
little chains? Yeah, or
Yeah,
One and the
they're all made of rubber.
shipping fund
yeah.
carry. I know I don't really search for errors. Okay, Brian, thank you. I'll do that.
Well, driving across the lake, there's no. It's all flat, right?
It is, but this is the thing: you can't go too fast because if you go too fast, you'll cause a wave within the lake. If you cause a wave within the lake, then the wave will go ahead and will cause the ice to crack, and then that's just a really bad effect because that truck's going to go down under. Um, you, you basically got to go like a steady motion across, and I see it all the time. Like trucks, like they'll open their door when they start going onto the water. That way, if there is a crack or a wave, they'll jump out of their truck. Yeah.
All right. So this is a factor I don't like.
What do you mean it's a factor you don't like?
Well, you've got to rely on the other guy to not drive too fast, right? Well, I know drivers, and nobody does a speed limit. Very few people.
Well, that's not too comforting.
I know. It's too much. I couldn't. I could watch it. I'm not doing it.
Oh, even watching it makes you cringe.
I'm just,
I was at a store. Oops. And I bought a bunch of these cheap frames because I really thought they were neat looking frames. Look at these.
Oh yeah, little
I think what I'm going to do is
bling bling.
when I get the quilt finished, I'm going to take pictures of them and put them in here. And we might use that for something like postage or something like that. Brian64 just donated his quarters back towards postage. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yes. Thank you, Brian.
So this thing is Thursday.
Victoria's auction is Thursday, day after tomorrow. And by the way, guys, that will be my first day without Shelly. She's having surgery tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, no, I guess tomorrow will be my first day without her. Oh, my gosh, what am I going to do without her?
Is it outpatient surgery or?
She'll stay one night. She's having hip surgery.
So,
oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I can't imagine just one night for hip surgery. Wow.
I hope it's just one night. Now, let me tell you the rest of the story. Her mother is in the hospital also.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
What's she in the hospital for?
I'm not sure. Some kind of blockage. But she's been very belligerent. She doesn't want they want her to be on liquid diet, and she doesn't want to go on a liquid diet.
Oh.
So anyway, she's giving them a fit. But anyway, so that's all I know.
Good morning, Red Light.
Red Light, good morning. Will they share a room there? No, I'm afraid they won't share rooms. They're going to be in two different hospitals. Her mother's in Tyler, and she's going to be in Silver Springs.
Mm.
So Thursday, what is this exactly for? I'm just like, I know it's for Victoria, but what are we raising money exactly for?
For the copay on my radiation treatments.
Oh, okay, okay. Is there like a certain goal we need to reach, or
No. I mean,
no?
I'd rather it didn't go over the amount because I don't need extra. And
Well, Victoria,
Yeah.
is your gas free?
no, my gas ain't free, but
Well, there you
I
go.
can handle the gas.
There you go.
But the copay is $3,888.50.
My word.
Isn't that
We
ridiculous?
raised about 1,000 though that first day, so
That's ridiculous.
we still just it's 2,888.
So basically, $3,000's the goal.
Yeah,
Isn't that ridiculous?
but
Um,
anything is fine. You know, any
anything
help
to
is
help. Yeah,
fine.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And I didn't ask. Ida just started it.
Oh, will you stop that?
I was there.
I
She did
feel
not.
bad.
I was there. She did not ask.
I feel like I did that something. All day I felt like I'd done something wrong.
No,
I did.
don't be ridiculous.
Well, I do. I just don't like to ask like that.
You didn't ask. We
I
volunteered.
know. I
so
know.
get over it.
I know.
I
But I've
gave
got to learn to watch my mouth around you, Ida. I haven't learned to
Maria.
watch my mouth.
You know what gets me angry though?
What?
I mean, she's having that copay and everything like that. When I had my heart surgery, I had, open heart surgery, blah blah blah. All right, Houston, Methodist Hospital,
Yeah.
best doctors. Okay, $250,000 was the cost of all of that on
Holy cow.
paper. On paper. Don't you know they sent me a bill for $135?
Oh my.
Oh, well,
135.
Yeah, I called them up. I said, "What do I owe you? 135? What the insurance company pay you?" She's like, "Oh well,
That is just stupid.
I wish. Dang.
no." So Victoria's probably got a similar circumstance. Going for these treatments. They charge all these. It's the only business I know, medical business. You don't know what it costs till they bill you, and that is inherent. Could you imagine trying to run a business like that?
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, they need to do something about that. It's just this.
I know when I did these same treatments a couple of years ago, I went in to get some medical records for something else, and in the records that they printed, it showed that they were paying around $1,000 a treatment.
Right.
That wasn't the information I was wanting, but that was included.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of assuming that's about the price now. But when I went in the other day, I asked them how I could find out or get a printed paper. So, if somebody asked, I could show it.
Right.
And they went through a bunch of rigmarole and ended up giving me a phone number to my insurance company that I'm supposed to contact to get proof of how much they're paying.
Right.
They couldn't tell me, but
Well,
I'm
they
assuming
just
it's still,
yeah.
$1,000 a treatment at 3 times a week. It don't take long to add up real quick.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I do have to admit, I've never called the insurance company and started with them to try to get proof. So
Yeah.
if somebody needs proof, I will.
Well, get this. David had that. This has probably been 5 years ago. David had an MRI,
Mm-hmm.
and the cost of the MRI was $2,500, according to the the OB, whatever that is, OB, and anyway, so according to the sheet I got, the insurance paid like $5,700. And I called them and I said, if I'm understanding this right, this says that the there was a difference. They paid almost twice as much, or maybe a little over. And she said, yeah, that's because we have a contract with them to pay that. Now, how stupid is that?
Yeah.
I mean, apparently that's just what they do. I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's the only business I know that there is no clarity. There's no no way to know what something's going to cost you, because, and they won't commit to it because, well, we don't know what we've done yet. Well, I'm sure, you'll figure it out at some point. Give me a rough estimate. Well, blah, blah, blah. Look at Michael Boudreaux in the chat.
How it's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Surgery, radiation, chemo totaled $750,000.
Whoa.
I mean, they really think that we think a hammer costs, $1,500. I think sometimes when if the government's involved, the price goes up. If there's insurance companies involved, the price goes up. I've noticed that if I go to a doctor and I tell them, listen, I don't have any insurance, I'll just do cash, magically it gets cut by a third. I'll get a $200 bill, that's $70.
Yeah, how does that work?
I don't know. I think it's just the nature of the way they run things. It's just, if you have insurance, we take it. We're just going to triple it, and then the insurance companies go along with it because everything's on a schedule and they feel like they're getting discounts, because that's all really insurance is, a discount program.
Well, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, and then you have, it's a discount program for them. And then, you have these rather large copays that used to be real small. And then when the Affordable Care Act came along, all that changed. They got bigger.
Well, I know that there's signs in that doctor's office that says if you want to know what anything costs, just ask.
Right.
And so then I asked, and then they still couldn't produce it.
Well, you got your answer.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just kidding.
Uh-huh.
How dare you?
Did you see what Big Red posted, Ida?
No, I'm not in there. Hang on a minute. Let me get back in there.
Silver TIE Fighter to help Victoria 5-ounce build. Starting bid 500. Let's run it now.
Holy cow! Are you kidding me, Red?
No, let's do
You know
it.
what those things sell for? I happened to see one yesterday. $850.
What is it?
It's a 3.9's fine Silver TIE Fighter that I built. It's a 3-part cast.
Holy cow,
Silver Clan.
Yeah, Miss Coin Crew, we're bidding right now. Doing it right now.
Where? I don't even see. Yeah. Oh, $500 Red. Are you out of your mind?
Silver Clan, that's just crazy.
Well, have y'all seen that? That is just epic.
Yes, it is.
And Silver Clan says my wife had 2 medications 2 years ago after back surgery and hip surgery, and we had to cover 15% of the cost, which was $21,945 out of pocket. We just finished paying that off after 2 years of payments. Goodness gracious! So,
oh wow!
I tell you what else is expensive is those little helicopter rides.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're talking like $50,000, and that was.
Red, are you going to show it?
I think you went to get it.
I would show it, but I'm not at the shop.
Oh, okay.
Anybody can go to my channel and see it. You know?
Miss Coin Crew's put up 500.
Let me see if I can get it.
Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture on Instagram. Hold on, let me see.
I'm telling you guys, it is epic. And I was in a channel yesterday, I think it was, and they started the bid at 800. I think it was. I don't remember what it was now, but anyway, it was. Oh wow, it is epic. It is beautiful. Y'all are gonna go. I can't believe this, and it's like 4.8 ounces. It is beautiful.
I sent you a picture on Facebook. It's 5 ounces.
Oh, you sent me a picture. All right, let me see.
Yeah. And she got it.
Yeah, I got so excited to kick myself out. Hang on.
We're looking for 505.
Hang on. Hold on. Oh, that's just so pretty. Let's see, take that one and that one.
So,
All right.
then I just try to get the picture up.
Yeah, just hang on. I'll get it up. It's just a matter of me.
It's going through that 500.
All right, hold on. Here we go. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Share screen. Ah, got it. Well, there's part of it. There's one end of
Yeah,
it.
that's the wing.
Okay, that's the wing. All right, let me see if I can get the other one up. Is that one up? Can y'all see that or not?
Yes, I can see
Yeah,
it.
we see the wing.
Oh, is that all you see? Okay, let me get the other one up then. Hang on. Oh man, hit the wrong button. Hold on. I know y'all don't believe I'm doing this, but share screen, Windows, and this I think is the right one. Can y'all see that one?
Yeah, zoom in a bit.
Zoom in. Oh,
There
really?
you go.
Yeah, that's a good picture of it.
There you go.
Is that not epic? Look at that. Look how big it is. And Red's got really big hands. Look how big it is. Red, what does that weigh?
That's 5 ounces, Troy. That's 3/9 fine. That's a 3-piece cast.
Oh, that is so pretty. Red, you are amazing.
Thank
I
you.
saw those all day for like $750 to $800. So
Well, I heard they were 850, and I'm pretty sure that whoever was doing that sold one. Whoever it was.
So we're looking for 505. We got Miss Corn Crew at 500. She's gonna steal. Man, Miss Corn Crew steals a lot of stuff cheap.
I wish I could afford to bid on it. It is incredible, I'm telling you.
Thank y'all. All right, I'm gonna count it down in chat. If I get to chat.
You didn't put a reserve on it? Golly. That is so pretty. Yeah, it's all silver.
And it's a silver pour. Red made, Eunice, yes.
It is epic.
Yeah, it's all 3 nards fine. So I casted the wings separately and then the middle separately and then attached everything. I fused it all together.
Red, I can't even imagine how many hours is in that. How many hours you have in that.
I was getting after some squirrels.
Joe, did you see what he put up?
Say again?
Did you see what Red put up?
No, ma'am. I was getting after some squirrels. Let me look. Squirrels all over my bird feeders and it getting me upset.
Miss Corncoop, congrats. Victoria, throw your PayPal in the chat.
You sold it for, oh man. What a deal you got, Ladybug. Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome,
I'll
awesome.
put it in your box, Angel.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Miss Coin Crew got a lot of love in that heart.
Yes, she does. Thank you, Miss Coin Crew.
So I should start you off anyhow.
Thank you, Red.
Yeah, no worries.
You're awesome.
Miss Coin Crew got a deal. Yes, she did. She also got a big heart.
She's also got a big box. She likes her art, that's for sure.
Yes, she likes those poured
She,
silver art.
I think she's probably got more than I do.
Yeah, I watched her video.
I gotta put ink in my printer, y'all.
I watched a video that she did, I guess, on that premiere train. And then
Yeah.
the end of the video, Keith comes along and he's like looking at the table. I would have paid money just to sit there and look at that. You know, she's like, she must have been like, what? And Keith was like, oh, that's where it all went. trying to lay claim to it, you know. That's marriage for you. Oh boy. So let's see what the price of silver's doing this morning. Looks like we're going to have another rally. Gold is up a little bit, and silver's up strong. All right. Bonds are down. That's good. Is it me or can I barely hear anybody?
I can hear you.
Okay. Ida must be away from the mic.
Yeah, I think she's talking to somebody else.
Yeah. minus 15 degrees. Joe cannot do that. Not anymore. I mean, the coldest I've ever felt was on the top of a mountain in Vermont, and it was minus 10, and I was just so uncomfortable. It was cold, and that was back in the days when I had pretty good cold tolerance. I couldn't handle it. It gets single digits, and it gets uncomfortable for me. You get close to zero, can't function. Now we get out in 100-degree heat. We're talking different story. I can handle the heat real well. You could always tell, like, people from out of town are visiting.
I'm trying to
100 degrees and their shirts are soaking wet, and you're like looking at them like, what's going on there?
my printer is not cooperating. I'm trying to put ink in it, and it just tells me the door's open. Not being very nice.
I just had to buy a new printer because my old one went out. Well, it didn't go out. It just kind of started messing up.
Yeah, but when I have all these stupid buttons,
Where are we going to be?
it doesn't tell me how to do it.
Somebody's scanning.
It's Ida trying to fix her printer.
I'm trying to change ink in it, and it does everything but let me do that. I know this is going to be hard, really hard for me, but I'm going to have to read instructions. Oh, you know how that is. Wayne, thanks for coming in. Be safe out there.
You have a great day, Dwayne.
Okay, let me see if I can find chat again. There we go. So, Red, what's your plans today?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
And now I'm gonna go to the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta work on an order.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, guys, one more time, let me tell you about the sticker board box that Skippy made. You guys have all seen it. It's beautiful. So if you want to send in your sticker, signed copy with something to go in the box, the Rosie Dime, whatever you want to do. And if you want to send something big in, like a car or a truck or a house, whatever, just send me a note and we'll stick it in there. But yeah, we're ready to start filling up that box. And that is going to be epic. Last year, Scrapping won in the auction, and I don't know, I'm thinking we had like 150 ounces of silver. Isn't that about right, Red?
Yeah, it was something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be epic. I should get that beautiful box. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just the box would be a nice auction piece.
Oh, you're right, Charles. Thank you. I forgot about that. The donor appreciation. Let me show this to you. And you know we are all considered now the best of the best. And that is our official logo for the best of the best. And that is going to go to someone as appreciation that has sent in donations for, I don't know how we did that, for either Cash App or
It's Super Chat, through PayPal, friends and family.
okay, gotcha. But anyway, isn't that pretty? And that is this. There's not but 5 of them that are actually numbered. This is number 1. This is a prototype, which is mine. It's not going anywhere. But I do have 4 more, and we're going to give one away at the end of the month, which is very close to happening. And I've already got a whole bunch of things in here. Yeah, I can see. These are on pieces of paper with people's name that's donated. Okay, I just dropped one.
So basically, what she's saying, guys, is for every $5 super chat or such PayPal, friends and family, you guys get 1 entry in each time, and for a chance to win at the end of the month.
And the thing behind that is to
help with your shipping and
help shipping.
Yeah.
The shipping is really expensive.
We all know Big Red's shipping order is insane.
You're so bad.
I make up for it though in other ways.
Oh, you are so right. Okay, so anyway, that's what that's about, and we're going to draw that at the end of the month. Super chat's missing. How does super chat go missing?
What?
I said super chat is missing.
Yeah, your stream's not monetized, Adam.
Oh.
Which email? So it's the herring.ida.
Yeah, herring.ida. How did that happen?
Because you didn't monetize your stream.
Okay, I don't understand. How do I do that?
You got to go to your YouTube studio and monetize it when you start up your chat.
Can I do it now?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't guess I know what I'm doing now.
Unless you lost your monetization, which I doubt it.
Well, let me go to YouTube and look. Let me see. Let me just go there. Hang on. This thing, I'm so not understanding 90% of this. So let's see here. YouTube Studio.
See, I don't have to do that.
Well, I don't know what it is.
30 seconds. I'm going to turn these machines on.
I'm probably going to have to wait now until... Wait, maybe I am. Let me see. No, I'm logged into the right one.
Maybe they discontinued your monetization due to your P.O. box.
I bet that's what they did. And I think... I'm telling you guys, they're driving me nuts.
I told you never to buy that license from a trunk.
Tell me what?
From a trunk of a car.
Oh. Well, we'll find out because I sent them a thing from my bank that shows the PO and the both. I don't know if that'll help or not. I don't know
That
if
little Tanner.
accept that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens because I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm on the right channel.
Yeah, because I log in through my phone, so I don't have to do all that.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Roseanne, good morning. Heather, good morning. J Dog, good morning. Boy, some of you guys just snuck in. I didn't see you. Trying to figure out how to refill my ink. Not refill it, but put new ink things in it.
Replace the cartridge.
Yeah. I mean, it looks to me like I could just open the door and it would go to the right place and I could pull the cartridge out and put another one in.
Right.
But no, it doesn't want to play that way. So I wonder if there's something I can do online that says that. I mean, on my computer. Let me see here.
What kind of printer is it?
It's Canon. Let's see here. Excuse me. Utilities.
It won't be cheaper in Canada, Silver Clan, I'll tell you that. We pay more for medications here than the United States.
Okay, my printer. All that says is troubleshooting. Settings. It doesn't say anything in that that's going to help. You know, if I had to be a mechanic, I would just be dangerous.
Well, I mean, Silver Clan, if you come over to Canada, at least you can do is help do some pouring anyways, catch up, you know?
I find it hard to believe you'd be dangerous in any endeavor.
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. If it's got a button on it, I want to push it.
No space shuttle for you.
Yeah, really.
What's this do?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to say. Okay, there's all, you know what? There should be something on here. I'm looking at the manual now. And let me put in ink. Let's see what it says. Ink. Replacing ink. There we go.
Oh, man.
Replacing ink. It doesn't say. Okay, it says open the door, which I've done that.
Yeah, typically when you open the enclosure, it kind of positions itself automatically where it's readily apparent where the
That's
ink
what it
is.
says it does, but
Yeah.
it's not doing that. All right, I'm going to try that again because it says, well, there's nothing there to push. There's not a button where it says there's a button.
Maybe you're on the wrong printer then.
No. It just says the front cover is open.
So how are you, Joe?
I'm doing all right. You know, the normal aches and pains, stiffness, arthritis, but pretty good days.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, you got the. Takes you about an hour to get up, doesn't it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get about 6 Pepsis into me. Yeah. I was up at 4 to go and do the animal thing here, and then after that I went back to bed.
All right, there's no buttons.
Ooh, look at that.
After confirming that the machine is on, yeah, it's on. Open the front cover. I did.
She's talking to herself now.
I'm reading out loud.
So you can't just reopen it and reset it?
No, it doesn't. I can, but it doesn't.
Hey, I know
Doesn't help.
But
that thing that worked out with our guy. Remember?
yeah,
It's on its way to me.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, it still does not tell me how to do this. Okay, it says all I have to do is open the door. Do not force it manually. Okay. All right.
Give
So
it a good swift smack.
yeah, kick it. It took everything. Kick it. All right. It said, let me look here. That didn't help.
No, Miss Coin Crew, you just bouncing the thing outside. I forget what it's even called. Oh gosh, my brain today.
No, don't do that.
Her outside cage. Squirrel in a cage.
Speaking of squirrels,
Yes, you got squirrel problems.
oh man, they're swarming me something fierce, you know.
Mm.
And I got this one. I have gray squirrels and fox squirrels here.
Oh,
I got, and the way you tell them apart is these gray squirrels have these white underbellies,
yeah.
you know, and just like a grayish kind of appearance on their fur. And then the fox squirrels are a little bit more reddish brown. I got this one little gray squirrel. He's got a white tip on his tail, and it's kind of unique, you know, a little bit of a freak because it's not supposed to be there. So I try to be careful. But they love going. They smell the peanuts up in the hopper. And I've got all kinds of woodpeckers here. I got red bellies. I've got.
I hear Joe's got dinosaurs too.
No, but I know where there one. I know where there is one.
In Jurassic Park, right?
Are you gonna go? Somebody was saying I look like Richard Attenborough, and I'm like,
yeah,
it was you, right?
Yeah, it was.
How do I look like Richard Attenborough?
Dude, when you were wearing that white shirt with that hat, man, like you guys looked identical, I'm telling you. Yeah. That's the first thing I thought of when I hopped in Plummer Street. It was great.
Well, Texas Joe, whenever I moved here, there was one squirrel in the tree out in front of my window.
Right.
And now there's 3.
Yep.
In a year and a half.
Right. And no real predators to them, you know?
So, brother.
Yeah, my husband wants to sit here and shoot them, but I won't let him do that.
Yeah, squirrels don't hang out here because we shoot them and eat them.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. He wants to make squirrels too. And he would eat it. He likes squirrel.
Okay. A lot of people do.
Not me.
I've never had it.
I've had fried squirrel when I was a kid. I
It's
didn't
like,
like.
it's like chicken wings, but different.
No, they've got a wild flavor.
Well, so do chickens if you let them out loose.
Wow. Good morning,
So I
Brian
got
Hooper.
downy woodpeckers. I have hairy woodpeckers. I have all kinds of woodpeckers here.
You must live out in the woods.
Yeah, I love this place. These pine trees are incredible.
Oh, I'll bet.
They're big leaf pine. They're only found in East Texas. You can find them in Louisiana too, now that I think of it. But I mean, these pine trees go 100, 125 feet in the air. And I have a drone, with a camera on it, and I could sit on top of the tree the tree canopy and kind of get bird's eye look. It's kind of fun.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. But the squirrels just sit there and mess the feeders up. I had a stray cat come through the other day. You could tell it was a feral cat. It was pretty lean.
I don't like cats.
Yeah, I
Come
report everything I see through the Merlin app, which is the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. There's where I report everything I see, and they document the species, that are seen in this area, and I can see what other stations are reporting all over the country. Even follow the hummingbird migrations, when they're leaving and when they're coming back. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. I've always been a bird person, though.
So you're a bird guy.
I'm a bird guy.
Do you own like birds in your house?
Yeah, I do.
You own a parrot?
Well, I have a budgie. That's the baby.
Do you have any talking birds?
Oh yeah, they talk.
Like, do they tweet or do they actually talk English?
No, they'll say whatever you say, Red. So be careful.
I want to teach one to say, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
Yeah. Yeah, real
I
fun.
used to have 4 birds in my house.
And then I'll share with you something else I did that you're not going to believe. But I used to, when I was a boy, my granddad had a pigeon loft on the roof, and we would fly homing pigeons and race them.
Yeah.
And when we lived out we had a ranch, when we got married, about 4 years after we got married, we got like a small ranch, and I built these 2 great big pigeon lofts. I mean, 14 by 40, 2 of them, and I'd race them. We had one race. We had one race that went to Gulfport, Mississippi, and that's about 538 air miles from where I was off Lake Travis in Austin.
Right.
And I had a couple birds make it on that day. It was pretty cool. One day. I've had birds come back from Montana though. Over 1,000 miles.
Yeah, my granddad's old neighbor, he races pigeons too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Every time I go over there, that's all I can smell is pigeon poop everywhere.
Well, it shouldn't really have a smell.
It does when you leave it for a long period of time.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I engineered my lofts with that diamond plate flooring, so all the droppings would fall through, and I elevated them off the ground and then tied them down because I didn't want a wind to come along and push them over.
Right.
But I never had to scrape anything. It's just I had that diamond plate floor, and it was it's stiff, man. It's like like a grate you'd see in a city, like that leads underground. I don't know the right word, but it's strong. It's just all steel, and it's real healthy. Keeps good airflow.
Yeah.
And man, I raised a pigeon. I used to raise them. Part of what I did was breed them, and then I would send them to what they call a one loft raise. So there used
Yeah.
to be one in Las Vegas that I entered pretty you know every year. Every year this guy had it, I put it because the prize money was $250,000.
Right.
So you pay the fee to enter, and if your bird makes it through the training process, which a lot of them don't, you get to enter the race. So I had a couple birds go to that race, and I actually won it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow, that's really cool.
yeah. And then I had about 3 weeks later, got a visit from the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Oh, oh, hang on, half a second.
And I quit doing that kind of stuff after that. This guy was doing some strange things. Couldn't be involved with it.
Right. My aunt had a parrot that used to sing Elvis Presley.
And then in Austin, there's I think somebody was I think it was Silver Bowl talking about wild parakeets. In Austin, there's wild parrots, parrots that have gotten out. And if you catch that flock, there's about 500-600 parrots just flying around together. Yeah. Done by Town Light. Who is that, me?
What?
An echo.
No, there's no echo. It's probably me, if anything.
Okay.
I don't think you can change the ink in that printer.
It's a throwaway, she said.
I think it is.
That would be my wife's solution.
Well,
Yeah.
It cannot be done.
So I think today I'm gonna go to the shop and pour a TIE fighter and get it all ready and put it in this Coin Cruise box.
Let's see. Heather says she's got lots of woodpeckers too, pileated. Has anybody else ever seen a pileated woodpecker?
Yeah.
Well, they look like every other woodpecker you've ever seen, but they're huge. I mean, like the size of a goose, huge.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You talk about prehistoric, Red. That thing.
Anything like that.
Gooses are pretty big.
Yeah. Mockingbirds I have too. Mockingbirds keep the cats away. If the cats come through and a mockingbird sees it, he's going to harass that cat.
Not here. My cats get the mockingbirds.
Does it?
Yeah, there's cats.
She has downy woodpeckers, red belly. Yep, big with a red full head. Yep, that's them. You'll notice the females don't have the full red head. It just comes halfway up.
My cats will get the mockingbirds.
Oh yeah, there are cats that are good at that, but the mockingbirds will go after them.
Yeah.
We have a new addition to our family.
Who's that?
We wound up with another little kitten somehow. I have 4, but this one just, I don't know, just somebody, all of a sudden it's in the shop with the other kittens.
Yeah.
Miss Clanker.
Do woodpeckers have peckers made of wood? Asks Mrs. Coin Crew.
They'd be pecking a whole lot, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would.
My
You have
goal
saps.
today is going to be get that printer.
I've got these sugar maple trees and off the back. They're sugar maples, so if you peck on them,
Oh,
they'll kind of bleed sap a little bit. So what happens is the woodpeckers will go and peck, bore a hole in the tree, and I mean, it's like a perfect bored hole, and they're in line. And what happens is, as the sap goes from hole to hole, it kind of starts to congeal and thicken. And what happens is that attracts insects, and the insects get caught in there, and then the woodpecker comes back and eats the insects. Pretty neat.
wow, they're pretty smart then, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We can
And that's
come
all
down-
built in. That's not something they learn. That's just all built in.
Morning wood. That's funny.
I wish my instinct to fix that printer was built in.
What's wrong with your printer right now?
It needs ink.
Can't you take it to a ink place to fill it?
Well, no, I've got the ink. I just can't get it to go to the right place to put the ink in it.
Usually there's like a clasp that you have to undo to make it release. Is it fasten?
Well, there's nothing that I can find. I pushed every button on it, Joe. I mean, every single button I could find, I pushed.
Oh, I'm sure you have. I'm just not sure the button is going to release the ink. Usually, typically, the ink sits in like a rack or
Yeah, it does.
and then you push it a certain way and it just pops out, or there's a latch that fastens it and you undo it.
Yeah, none of the above work.
If you want, after you're done with your stream, you can FaceTime me and I'll look at it with you.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
A stupid printer.
What's for breakfast, Ida?
Peanut butter crackers.
It's a Canon printer, Eunice. Canon.
I don't think I could live off peanut butter crackers.
Oh, I love them.
Eat enough of them.
No, I gotta have eggs every morning.
Oh,
See, this is what the printer is doing, Joe. Let me show you.
Okay.
It's making everything green.
It's making everything what?
Green. What's green?
hmm.
So I know it needs ink.
That's a cool quote.
That was the first one that I did.
Oh, that's the one Shane got.
Yes.
And the software you're using to print that is software you've used before?
Oh yeah, it's just Microsoft Word.
Okay.
Yeah, I still haven't got my picture yet, Ida.
That is peculiar.
I know. You know what, Red? If I get my printer going today, maybe I will
I'm just messing with you.
send you
Try
one.
print.
Maybe.
I'd just try printing another file and see if it prints the same way.
Oh, okay. Through Word, you mean?
Yeah, through Word. Just
Okay.
pick another image and see if it prints that same kind of hue.
All right. Let's see.
What animals do I have, Heather? I have chickens, I have goats, I got cows, I got pigs, I got dogs, I got a raccoon.
Raccoon.
I got 2 lambs out there. Yeah, and a bull. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. When you say
I mean,
cows, you mean like dairy cows?
No, like slaughtered cows. I have a slaughter. I got a slaughterhouse here on the farm.
Okay.
I do a lot of that for the reservation.
Nice. So you
Yeah.
do a lot of processing then, yeah.
Oh, I do it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I even do the packaging. Yeah. Yeah, and then we still got like our wildlife or deers or bears, all that stuff too, right?
Right.
So, yeah,
The deer up there are big, aren't they?
yeah. So are the moose too. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm,
the deer down here are bitty. Whitetail.
the mooses are the ones you don't want to mess with, though.
Yeah, they look like cattle, right?
Oh yeah, the moose. Yeah, they'll knock over a big rig, no problem.
Dang.
Yeah.
I've been up close to an elk, but not a moose.
Yeah, a moose is like to an elk. A moose is probably about 6 times bigger.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Like a
it's
rhino with horns.
bigger than a rhino. Yeah. They're tall too, man. Like mooses can get upwards of 6, 7 feet tall, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, and the racks on them are just enormous.
So I was listening to watching a program one day on moose, and they say that uh, they often, they traverse a lot of water to get from one to an area, one spot to another.
Yeah,
And so they swim, and when they're in the water, if they don't make the right decisions, they end up swimming longer than they should.
yeah,
It's really their heart can't handle it, and they'll actually have a heart attack. They'll burst their heart, just going because their hearts are abnormally small.
yep,
Yeah,
yeah. And then they'll float down river.
yeah, and I thought that was interesting
Yeah,
that they were made that way.
yeah. I remember the one year we were out hunting, and my cousin seen a baby moose out in the river, and he thought it'd be cute to go out there and help it to shore. And I'm telling him like, don't do it, you know what I mean? But of course, you don't listen. He's out there in the middle of the lake trying to help this thing across. Next thing you know, its mom just comes rushing out of the trees.
No.
That was that. I mean, oh yeah,
Lordy.
yeah. That's why if you ever see a baby, just leave it be. You know what I mean? Like,
The mother's not far
mooses,
away.
yeah, like they'll wreck you for sure. Yeah.
Says the first and last time for everything, Red, and that sounds like that was it.
Right. Oh yeah, he ended up getting his shoulder, the collarbone, and his leg broken. It was bad.
Whoa, he actually got attacked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he just got to shore, and it smacked right into him, and that was that. He flew up like 4 feet.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. I have a similar story. I didn't get hurt though. I was in Texas like maybe a year. And here when it rains real hard, the creeks, they swell with water and they run good.
Yeah.
And they always feed like a general kind of lake area watershed.
Right.
So once the rains kind of subside and the creeks start slowing down, the fish can't pass anymore. They get stuck in these creeks. And man, I'm telling you, get in there with a rod and a pole. I don't care what's on the other end. They hit it. And
Yeah.
it's like one after the other. Yeah, I was pulling 2-pound bass out by the I must have pulled out 20 of them. So I'm there with a friend of mine. I'm 20 years old. What do I know about the country?
Right.
And he goes, well, I'm kind of hungry and thirsty. I'm going to go up to the Conoco and I'm pick up a drink. You want something? I said, yeah, bring me this, bring me that. So I'm sitting there. about an hour goes by. I'm like, where the hell is this guy? You know? Well, it turns out he got a flat tire on the way. Didn't have a spare tire, so he was, doing whatever he had to do. And this is before cell phones existed. That were so nobody. When somebody left and they didn't come back, you just were left wondering. There was no cell phone or texting.
Right.
Well, it's the middle of May. I didn't know they put the bull out in the pasture. Neither of us did. And this big longhorn bull come up on me, and he did not want me there. Dude, and this thing's just snorting at me. I mean, the snot's just coming out of every hole on his face.
Dang.
He put me in the water. I stood in the water. He'd come down like he wanted to come get me. I had to move to the other side. He'd go all the way around and try to get me over there. He kept me in the water for 3.5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I didn't get hurt, but I tell you what, I was pretty. I thought I was in trouble because he wouldn't. And come to find out, when you put a bull in the pasture, they get real territorial.
Absolutely.
I mean, this was a real man bull. I mean, when he'd walk, his stuff was 3 feet behind him.
Right. Yeah.
Dragging the floor.
Yeah, that's why we got a separate gated area for our bull. We don't put them in with the cows.
Yeah. So first and last time for everything. I got to take this. Excuse me for a moment.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time.
You all right, Ida?
Yeah, I am printing that finally.
Yeah.
Again, I printed another one. It came out perfect. So I'm trying this yet again.
Well, it's 10 o'clock, Ida.
Is it? Okay. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one came out good. What the heck? Why did it come out good and not come out good before?
Probably because it just needed to run a test print.
I don't know. Okay, guys, I got to get out of here and go to work since Shelly isn't here right now. And
I'm gonna head to the shop, and then I'll probably go live in a bit.
All right.
Okay.
So we'll talk to you.
Everybody have a great day.
Have a good one. Peace.
Bye, y'all. See y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Joe. Oh, I don't know if he heard that worked or not. Well, anyway, Joe, if you're still here, yeah, the printer's working fine now. I don't know what the deal was. Anyway, guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Love you all. And don't get into any trouble I can't get you out of. And anyway, maybe I'll get all this done today. So have a great day, y'all. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.